everyone, it's Lil D from LilDevet.com and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a quick video for those of you that are interested in fountain pens, just to give you the quick tips on how to get you up and running in just minutes. So if you're interested in learning how to use a fountain pen, please keep watching. To get started, you're going to need your fountain pen. Your fountain pen is going to come with one of two things. It's either going to come with an ink cartridge, or it's going to come with something called a converter. This converter is what is used to hold ink from a bottle so that you can write in lieu of a cartridge. I also recommend having a piece of paper nearby to test writing, and also a paper towel for any messes. So this is my favorite pen to recommend to new users. This is the Pilot Metropolitan. It's extremely affordable, ranging between $15 and $20, with a metal body, and it comes in a lot of different styles. So this one, what you would do is you would just pull the cap open, and that's your nib right there. Some caps you have to twist off, so you would actually twist the body and it would come off, but not this one. You can just pop it off. And then the next thing you would do is open the body. So you're just going to hold on to the grip and twist off the other side. Now, when you separate the body, you're going to find one of two things. Either you're going to find a ink cartridge like this, in which case you would just put the opening down into this area of the pen, and you're going to push firmly until you hear a click. And what that's going to do is that it's going to pierce the ink cartridge to let the ink flow and go through the nib. So that's one way to get it writing. The other common way to get it writing is to use a converter. Now, what this does is that it is refillable. So it has a plunger, and what you do is, with the pen submerged in the bottle of ink, which I'm going to show you in a second, you're going to twist, and you can see this plunger that's moving down. So you want it in the downward position before you submerge the pen, because what you're going to do is that you're going to twist in the opposite direction, and this in essence is going to suck the ink up into the chamber and fill up the pen. So that's how you use a converter. So we're going to do that now, because the easiest thing to do is to use an ink cartridge. Some companies have their own proprietary cartridges, like this is specifically made for a Pilot pen. So it only works for Pilot. You can't put it into another model fountain pen. However, there is a standard on the market which looks like this. So any fountain pen that you have that claims it uses standard cartridges, you can buy these and feel confident that you can just insert it into your pen and it will work immediately. There's also a standard type converter. So this is a Pilot specific converter. So in order to fill up this pen, what you're going to do is you're going to take the converter with the opening, and you're going to firmly push it down until you feel it hold, and it's ready to draw up ink. So I'm going to move this out of the way for a second. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my paper towel nearby and open my bottle of ink. And be very careful, make sure to do this on a flat surface. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take the entire nib up until you reach this grip section and submerge it all the way up to there, because there's usually feeder holes in the back of this nib, and that's where, when you're drawing the ink up, it's gonna basically suck it into the pen and into the converter. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to submerge it all the way until the nib is completely submerged, and I am going to move the plunger, which should be in the downward position when you begin, and I'm going to pull it up. And sometimes you might have to do this a couple of times in order to get a full fill. So there, as you can see, it filled up the converter completely. So the reason for the paper towel is because since it's been submerged, it can get a little messy, so you just want to quickly wipe that off. And then quickly you want to put the cap back on. the last thing you want to do is to spill ink on whatever surface you're working on. And that's it. So your fountain pen is filled up. As you can see, you're gonna put the body right back. And then, because you drew it up through the nib, because remember it was submerged, it should write immediately, like so. And that's how you use a fountain pen. So I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any other questions or topic requests, just leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as well as check out my blog at lildevette.com for more information. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, bye.